Now the chorus of the song usually goes, you know, one from my hometown, one from my downtown, one from my college. And I usually dedicate it to Maryland, but tonight this is for Towson University, because this is the place that really matters, you know? Everything I know, everything I say in these songs I learned right here.
I've been roommates with Clark since pretty much freshman year, so like 5 or 6 years ago. And then we actually randomly moved in Towson Woods. We moved across from Joey and his roommate Jesse. And I don't know, one night came back from the bars, decided to, we were all talking about music. He told us he rapped, and we both told him like I played drums and Clark plays a guitar, so went over to his place and just drunk jammed, and it actually worked out.
We were in his closet because he set up these mics, because we already started jamming out before, and he set up these mics, and he usually just freestyled over he's like, do you have anything? And I was like, yeah, I'll mess around with something. And he wanted to record it, so that's what happened was we just played it, and he just started saying the chorus. Maybe one day they will say we were great, and it was just catchy, and it just fit perfectly. And so then the next day he's like, dude, do you remember what we did with that? Like, I was like, what did I thought it was like embarrassing. I was like, no, but he's like, and then he showed me, and then we finally like, all right, let's just try to make a song out of it. And we got a lot of buzz from it because people are just like, that's different, but it works out, so maybe one day.
I've always, since I was a little kid, I loved music. I was always into music. It's what I wanted to do. And when I got to college and things like that, it didn't seem like it was a viable option. It didn't seem like it was a possibility. And I'd say with this band, reawoke that. You know, it made it all of a sudden was a possibility. It was something I was willing to risk. You know.
We decided that we probably need someone to fill like choruses and stuff, so we got Steph, who was, I think, a friend through Joey.
I knew Joey through one of my sorority sisters, and we met at like some parties and whatever, and found out he rapped, I sang, whatever, and we kept saying, oh, we have to jam. Eventually got to jamming last spring semester. We did a couple live recordings. We wrote actually a chorus to a song, first time we ever jammed out, and from there we just did open mics and then started doing work.
Then soon after, we decided we need a bass.
We rock on Craigslist. Didn't we?
No. Rock found us.
A lot of people give me a lot of grief for, you know, having a horrible stage presence, but that's not me. I mean, I don't care. I just want to play music, and I get up there and I forget that I'm on stage, and I'm so focused on what I'm doing. Not focused, just, you know, just having fun.
Music is a form of art, and art is an expression of your feelings, and I really wish people would focus on you know, displaying their feelings, whether it's through music or painting or whatever, as opposed to trying to get fans, trying to get money, trying to get on stage. Just who cares how far you go, how big you get. I mean, I have no problem playing bars the rest of my life, as long as it's music I love.
We've been like debating on maybe to add a DJ.
And then our newest member, Jermaine, he just joined us 2 weeks ago.
Just a way to like outlet my creativity on the turntables. Cause I DJ full time, you know, at the Little Dickies. So like I gotta stay up on current music and stuff like that, and like, you know, play Miley Cyrus and stuff like that. But I'm like a turntablist, you know. So I just like to be able to do something where I can get my expression out instead of, you know, doing what pays the bills.
We don't like, no offense to the Jonas Brothers, mad respect, Miley Cyrus, all that stuff. It's just we don't like where the music's going, and so that's why we call them the king of the music, and we're trying to break that reign of the king. So that's how we got the name.
Towson, I want to see them ones up in the air. If you Towson, you love it. Get that one up in the air. Rock with me on this.
Steph, the singer, is in a sorority, so she got all her sorority sisters to come out. If you look on Facebook, there's a picture from the stage that Rock took, and it's just like packed with, and like the whole like left side is all yellow t-shirts.
The way they did the picking for battle bands is they gave everyone an envelope, each one represented from every band an envelope, and you open it up, and you have to, if you have like the ace of spades, then that means you win.
Tiger Fest is next.
Tiger Fest is the biggest thing. Basically, we kind of wanted to clear our schedules for Tiger Fest just because that's such a big opportunity for us, and so we didn't want to do any shows in that month span. So we're just gonna be practicing till Tiger Fest. Cause that part, like, it's the same thing on Legend. Like when we break down, we go, and then I'm trying to build it back up, or you know what I'm talking about, like at the very end.
Yeah.
Acoustic doesn't give it justice. Like you need like a crazy distortion. I think that's the exact same thing with Clown's story.
Well, let's play it.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Packed into the car, makeup starts to run. Shoes don't quite fit, makes it hard to run. Jammed in sandwich, but managed to find a place for another one. That's 10 clowns in the car, 2 behind the wheel, 3 up front, 5 in the rear.
I want to be pushed. Like the most fun I have with this band is pushing what I can do as far as a writer goes. Like that's why like our song like Clown Stories is kick-ass, because like I've never heard any other song like that before, and I highly doubt I'll hear another song like it again. And that's cool. It's just cool to see what you can achieve musically.
I think we're gonna blow up Tiger Fest.
Until the first song is done, it's not. Like it's, you know, but once the first song's over, it's okay. When I'm on stage, I kind of just black out the crowd. Like I'm in my own world.
We met like Pharrell and NERD, which was a pretty cool experience.
Tiger Fest was awesome. Playing on that stage was pretty unreal.
That was surreal.
Kind of surreal.
Man, that was like the best thing of my life. I'm not even gonna lie.
Like huge speakers.
Biggest stage we've ever played on, and just the biggest atmosphere.
It was cool.
Once I hit my kick drum, just hearing it like, you know, blast through the field.
I got to hang out backstage when I wasn't supposed to, and met Pharrell.
I think our potential is endless.
You need the right break, you know. You need the right people to hear you at the right time.
These guys are all so talented.
I would love to be a rock star.